going on, guys? It is your boy Cash, and my camera's in a very awkward position, but it's for a reason that we don't need to talk about right now. What we need to talk about right now is this Grand Prix. Now this one is already played out, and no, I'm not showing you replays, even though I really want to show you guys another replay when I did Portal, and it was a really good match against Sword. I'm telling you, it was beautiful. But I just wanted to show you guys that I actually had this deck, and I'll show you this deck right now. That's it. This is it right here. This is the same deck that is in the, you go to cards, you go deck, and you go to tournament winning deck. And I was like, what forest got up there? So Machina Forest, I think, is I don't know if this was made, it's the most recent one, right? So I was like, I don't have these cards, but I know I have a lot of control stuff, and I definitely wanted to play Awakened Gaia. So I tried it out, and I was playing with it, and I was getting so much depression. I was like, oh, this deck sucks, man. So I did those 2 matches, you saw, right? I lost 2, right? And I said, oh, let me make my own. So this is mine. You know, I was like, wait, why is there no ZEUZ? You know, why is no Omnis? I think Omnis would work pretty good in here. Some more ways to get the thing run. Now, don't get me wrong, this deck is not that bad. So what I'm saying here is that if you guys want to see me use this deck, let me know. It's slightly different. It just works a little bit different. I actually do have to change it though, because you don't actually trigger the Plastasmal Fairy Dragon as much unless you run more of the tree spam. And I have to lower the ZEUZ because I don't need as many ZEUZs. This deck will change, it'll be slightly altered. I'm not going to use this deck, but as you can see when I go back to the arena, after playing both decks and getting more of a handle, getting more used to the decks, I actually really like this version better. That's why I actually haven't gone back to the other one, because I have to fix it. This one works really good. It's still about roaches, and everyone hates roaches, but it just has it flows really good, you know? So it feels really good. Let me just redeem these rewards real quick in your face. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We still got a couple days to qualify for Group A, so we're gonna play that deck again. And you know, the last couple days, if it gets down to it, we're gonna have to go in there with blood. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We gotta go in there with blood, or we gotta go. I actually haven't made Spellboost Rune, so should I do it, dudes? Should I do it? Should I invest? I definitely can invest. So we're gonna do this until we can't qualify. So pretty much either 4 wins or 2 losses, whatever comes first. Hope you guys are in for the ride, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Bars. And just so you guys know, while the match is starting up, if you are new to the channel, well actually no, it's not even the people that are new to the channel, it's people that watch the videos on a regular and are not subbed. If you guys are not subbed to the channel, please do so. It would help me out a ton. It would help grow out my channel. I recently saw, and I've been saying in all my videos, 80% of people that watch my videos are not subbed to my channel. So please give me that like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I usually don't say it, but help a brother out. Right here, we're going against Rune, so I would love to get a Roach early in my hand and kind of get the thing going. I don't want to bounce all my things, so I'm kind of hoping for a really good mulligan. I didn't get it. It's fine. If we're going against Earth, right, I'm a little bit more concerned because I feel like they have slightly more wards. But with the Awakened Gaia, you actually can get past wards very, very easily. Not that bad of a hand. Now, if we can get Awakened Gaia, turn 4, we can actually trigger it with Respite and Fertile Aether, which I found out on my own. I was so proud of myself. I was like, wow, that's 4 on turn 4, so that's pretty good if you just want to get a tick on it. What's also really good about, hey, don't talk when I'm talking. Actually, I can mute that I can actually mute that when it happens. Cool. What's really cool about Awakened Gaia is that I did it once, and it's somewhat worth it. In the other deck with the Omnis, is that you can actually play this card, clear the field, and then bounce it back, or you can play it for a 0 cost something and then bounce it back with Omnis. It could give you lethal, you know, or help you trade with the board depending on like what's actually in your hand. We're not really concerned about the damage that he's putting out. This is a little bit scary. I actually lost to this deck because of playing Impatient. We could use one of our bounces here. I really don't want to though. I kind of want to save it for when we draw. We will get 1 additional draw here. I'll use 1. We end up with that. That's not that bad. We do need to draw though. We have no roaches in hand. We do have Awakened Gaia, but the problem with this deck, as you guys know, Natural Rune is pretty much OTK.
Never seen a reaction like that.
So in a sense, our health, we should be using our health as a resource because it almost doesn't matter. But we do need some answers. We're gonna lower this by 4 right now in this play. Unless we draw a Roach, we do draw a Roach, so we can actually, that might be slightly better to do. Roach will clear out one of his stupid things and put me in a little bit better spot. So let's Roach it. Slight change of play. Ooh, drew another one of that. That's pretty good. Now I can still get 4 here. The problem though, is that this puts one thing on my hand. My hand's pretty solid though, so I don't mind doing it because a Mei is gonna get into my hand, right? When I play this, it's gonna get the 4, right? The Mei's gonna come out, bounce. And then the Roach is gonna bounce back to my hand. So it's a little sloppy sometimes. I don't like doing it all the time. We'll go with the thing with the most health. Though technically I should kill this. Because he can evo it and that gives him another free tree. Again, our health is pretty much a resource. I'm hoping not to mill anything too crazy here. Now we do have 2 bounces for the Roach, which is really good. I think that we could possibly get it online.
Windy, bendy storms.
Windy, bendy. Shut up. Card's trash. Alright, so he's doing that. If he's smart, I think he should evo for damage. As you can see, I'm pretty much stalling out here. I would evo for damage here. He chooses not to. Respectable. What do we mill here? Perfect. Though that card pretty much usually gives you a awaken thing. Let's see. So normal line of play here, I think. We might throw in a Traveler's Respite just to heal up a little bit. Alright.
Trespassers are more than welcome.
Now I could throw this thing down, evo it, and then I can't Respite. I kind of do want to kill this because then he can evo it and it's a 5/5. Might be a little bit smarter to do actually. It's a little bit scary here. A little scary here actually. Yeah, I'm actually going to evo this guy over the 3. And this will still give us our 4. The other thing's going to bounce back into our hand.
Hey, I'm the grown-up here. It won't be long now.
I have to kill that. I really... After further investigation, I think I have to kill that. Because it evolves, it deals with whatever I have on the board, so it evolves his stat. I take 5, 7, 9 damage, and I would have been at 10, and I would have been left with 1. It doesn't have ways to ping the face, but it would have been a little bit too much, I think. So, but how though? I fucking love when he says that. It's getting close to those turns.
Storms, windy, bendy storms.
He's actually piloting it really good. Okay, weird. Stop it. Okay, so where is he at right now? He's at 5.
You're done for.
Now he's pushing damage. See, he could have evoed last
What do
turn
you think this'll do?
and pushed damage, and that big minion would have been on the field. That's his slight misplay. So if I come out winning this somehow, I feel like that was his misplay right there. We're still in a really bad spot. Now this thing has 5. I don't have any of my Aria's Whirlwinds. I think I have to play towards playing Mei Spam, I think is what I have to play towards here. Yeah, because Bake kind of cleaned the board. Ooh, the Whirlwind did this. So now we could play a little bit risky. We still have 1 Whirlwind Roach. I think we could sacrifice a Phantasm here. Seems like a good idea. Sounds so funny. I think we play this. We'll draw 2 cards. And is there a better play here? I could bounce this back, but see, it's not evolving or anything. That's why I kind of think the way that this guy has this deck, the Phantasm really doesn't work unless you kind of sacrifice Maze early or you play more trees. I think we just draw, evo, and then clear. Ooh, 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 beautiful. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hot damn, hot water, hot shower.
This ends here.
So do that. Doesn't matter. Aria's Whirlwind's gonna clear the board. Remember, this deck doesn't have any crazy thing or anything like that. Like, it doesn't have any kill power. Now, what he has to do here is that he has to play 2 trees, which is pretty easy for him to do. If whatchamacall is in his hand, Kitty Cat's in his hand, he pretty much wins. I mean, we're so low on HP that pretty much happens. Our Whirlwind Roach got slowed down by the pressure that he played, so I feel like we are gonna lose this one. There goes 1. He needs to play 1 more. He has to generate it though. I don't think he has another tree. So if he doesn't generate 1 here, I think I'm actually kind of happy. I'll be able to, yeah, sweet. So Yomi starts off with 6 there. That's fantastic for us. I kind of hope to draw into the Primal Giant here if I possibly could. So we gotta get our condition up. We want us to draw.
Trespassers are more than welcome.
Having a ward out there is going to be fantastic. We're going to do this. Draw. I guess it activated. The problem is that I don't have a way to bounce it. I don't really need to bounce it though.
Hey, I'm the grown-up here.
Guess I got too hot under the collar.
And then we'll play this. Cool. Not the best. We have our awakened things, so he can definitely play whatchamacallit here and then AoE clear, and then we'll be left with 1 HP. He could actually double Caitlyn me, and I'd Caitlyn caddy me, and I'd be screwed. He can Evo this to get his 6. Yeah, that means he has no chi generation in his hand, which is weird. He's sitting. Cat is in his hand. That's 100%. Definitely Cat is in his hand. So he trades that, and this is kind of why I was thinking maybe I should have just played the Roach. Maybe he can't actually deal with the rest of what's on my board. So we kind of need the luck out here. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now he's clearly in the thing. He has 8. See him, right? So he puts 1 in his hand. Oh, you know, I always forget that there's a possibility. There's a slight possibility he might have it like in his hand. Alright, so I need to draw. This thing won't get me anything. Like nothing that I think I need. I need to draw first. Damn it, man. I really need to kill him pretty much this turn. I need to. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to. This might be a dub. I'm just gonna play it to get it out of my hand. Oh well. I mill 1 Roach, that really sucks. We're gonna insta kill these 2 things. I kind of wish I could have also got a ward.
You win some, you lose.
So this would have been, well, this is turn 9, right? So that doesn't really matter. So that just sucks. Just gonna heal on the off chance that maybe he doesn't have lethal. Go all the way up to 14. In case he doesn't have lethal, it's very likely that he does though. 9, and if he has the other thing, we lose. He should have Caitlyn in his hand. He played like he did. So 9, we got a lethal range. Kitty cat, there we go. Carol, I keep going Caitlyn. Perfect.
Whoa, you're strong.
Wait, didn't I have the Phantasm Dragon in my hand though? Maybe I could have played 1. All I needed was 1. But if it actually gets hit by the thing, but you know what? The defense would have been a little bit higher. I could have still lost, I think still. Like the loss was very likely to be there. But I think the proper play, and I've been saying this in my videos, you have to go by proper play. So proper play is to play the Phantasm. It would have still had some defense based on the amount of trees that died that match. So that was a slight misplay. But he still had, you see, he still had 3 mana. Oh no, actually it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He used banish. He banished the Mysterium Wisdom. He did Mysterium Wisdom. So whatever ticket would have took there, he would have been able to play the other card. Play Carol, Jason. He played that card and then he Mysterium Wisdoms and then hits me in the face. Most likely. I needed like a big fat ward there. Alright, so we actually draw the thing early. Playing against Haven. I did play against a Haven before. And it was a Machina this. Pretty safe to play this right now. There's not many cards unless there's something in like Natra that I'm not aware of. Actually, there is one card. He could play the Cherub, and actually take it out. So that was a slight misplay by me. I gotta be aware that that's in that deck because they're running the fusion. But he doesn't have it, or he's debating if he wants to use it. Yes! Give me that.
Trespassers are more than welcome.
There we go. Pretty much Machina is the only one that I've seen that people are using. It's like
Tastes better than it
Natra. He could just be doing a mixture. It's very common. You get another tree here. Tree. You get another roach play. I don't actually want to use that on that. We'll use it on something better.
omakase kudasai.
Drew a Warwind.
Leaving so soon?
Could have even traded into that. We get the Evo next turn, so we can have some fun. Hopefully you play something that's worth the Airbound Barrage. I don't want to waste it on a 1-2.
Which hands are the
I'll waste it on that though. That's a wastable. He's probably come to Falcon. That's the card.
by nature and machine.
So I could have lost a... Oh wait, he has both. He has enough for both in his hand. Interesting. Oh, now I can't. Oh, yeah, we're still fine. So like this thing. I think I should have played it the last time. It's fine.
I can't figure it out.
You'll figure it out. You'll be alright. I think that this card just, it doesn't do enough. Like as you see, it in the Evo deck,
You're done for.
it's fine. It does work when you waste the trees. It's not a natural card though, because it's a 1 cost or less cards. So it's weird in this deck that they teched it into this deck. Like yes, you can sacrifice your roaches early, and but if you, I've done it before where I sacrifice roaches, I sacrifice maze, and I can keep spamming the Phantasm Fairy Dragon, but I have nothing to win with. Even if you were to like boost this up with I think a Kyoka or whatever, this can't attack the leader. Even if you were to buff it to hell, it can never attack the leader. So I just don't understand the purpose of it in this deck. This deck is purely just Whirlwind Roach and then trading and BSing until everything's fine. I think he does have a repair mode in hand. Yes, he does.
Oh, come on!
Alright, so I think we could... Can't even draw here, actually. Oh yeah, we can, technically. Oh, what a beautiful draw. Alright. How lucky am I feeling right now? The luck dictates that this hits this and I evo into it and we trade it and we take it out. Luck dictates.
Hey, I'm the grown-up here.
Oh. Dirty.
Won't be long now.
How do I sleep at night?
Me? Tell it not so fast. Salvation.
See, that's a little charge we're at too, because we burned 1 tree and everything like that. Okay, not bad. We still have Arya's Whirlwind. We might have to sacrifice a Roach, though, because we have no bounce. 4 Roaches played already, though.
Instinct is what you truly believe in.
I hope to unify nature.
Ooh, double boost.
Renounce hypocrisy!
Oh, I guess that's why you have a mixture. It seems a little heavy loaded, though. The deck that he's playing.
Renounce hypocrisy!
That's some big defense there. So we got to set up a sexy Whirlwind turn right now. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. Airbound Barrage. You can do this, heal. This will kill 2 of them, right? If we Airbound Barrage this thing here, we take out which one we want. We're gonna obviously take out this one, and then Arya's Whirlwind afterwards, and then we have a nice little clear there.
Hey, I'm the grown-up here.
Best I can do. This thing's still not activated.
Become one with the wind.
I'm gonna take a lot of damage from this. Cool thing about Awakened Gaia is that if he invests a little bit more into what he's doing, we can hit him with it. We need it to be 0 though. We don't have enough play points to activate it from 4. So this is 1. We need this activated. This thing activated is a really big game changer. Oh, that's really not good. Confused. Yeah. Yeah, nice little mixture. I like this deck though. I like this. And I think I could play it too. I think I have all the cards for it. But if he loses to me, what's the point of me making it, you know? Now he's board locked, which I'm kind of happy about that. Oh, no, yeah, he can keep doing this. And that's a 2-cost storm. Did you see that? Can I see that stupid card? There it is. It's a 3/5, and he can play it, and it's gonna have. Oh my god, that's really kind of scary. But he can't play because he's board locked. But he has enough here, as you can see, to kind of like wipe me out. Okay, we did that. We need the draw. Now, ironically, we actually have this activated, so we actually can play it right now, and I'm definitely going to. I don't know why I'm hyping this up like I'm going to do some type of different line of play. We get that in hand. We drop the Kamehameha Bigfoot. Boom. Hold that, sir. Evo this, and we have lethal if he doesn't protect his face. Now this is the reason why you want another one of this. And oh, by the way, this is still not activated. It's so... Why is this in the deck? That's a perfect card for him right now. That's 2 heals. So he actually doesn't have to run it into here. Actually, kind of does. Oh no, he doesn't. He can play both of them. Use the heal his face twice, and then trade 1. I wonder if he recognizes that. And he only trades 1. And then this one will have 3 defense. Right? Can he evo this into anything? No. He still has other cards. No, he'd have to play both the heals. So if he sacrifices both of these, he definitely 100% loses. But if he keeps one up, he still loses because I have Airbound Barrage. And I also have the Maze. So I'm pretty confident that... What are you doing here? Okay. Repair mode, yeah. One more. Then trade. Come on. Oh wait, I'm just noticing he can actually trade with this, and that would actually make it difficult. That would actually be the high key play, I think. Keep the 2 wards up. That would have been the smarter play. I didn't even think about that until just now. All right, so. Now I don't have draw here, so I actually might still be out of it, right? Not that I'm out of it, but because this is 6, it's 6, 7, 8. So can 7 and 8 just kill? No, it cannot. So even if I play it and bounce it and do all that fancy stuff, it cannot.
My hands are tied.
All right. So we're just gonna hit the face. It's kind of useless hitting the face because he's heal, right? Like, what's the point? I think this is the smarter play. Sacrifice that.
Quite out of hand.
That's gonna evo. I don't think his deck has ways to deal with a thing. So we're gonna go with the super. I'm gonna flood the board. He has Justine, right? Justine is just 1 attack. From what I know of it, right? Justine is 1 attack. I don't see how he stops this. So he can play the 2 Iron Knuckles, Justine. But Justine's gonna get hurt by that guy. It doesn't matter though. It's just a Bane thing. I still think that we're somewhat safe here, even because these things trade into it, and he plays Justine as 2, and then but then he can only play 1 repair mode. Our next draw, I don't even know what we need, but whatever it is, I hope we get it. I think my next draw is pretty much dead. Worst case scenario, I think it's the Awaken Gaia. It might not have been the best thing in the world to do that. Okay. Oh yeah, he still has Evo. So he can Evo and take one of the things out. He can Evo this. and take one thing out, and then okay. He might have ran out of time. Did he run out of time?
Not so fast. My hands are tied.
He still has the Justine or whatever in his hand. I feel like this is one of those times where I actually just hold the Whirlwind Roach in my hand and I don't play it. And I wait for like a better opportunity to play it. This doesn't take this out, he knew that. He's hoping or forcing me to trade into this. And then yes, I'll still have the 6/6 on the field. He still has Justine in his hand and he has one other card. So I think I still have to trade here and then hope for some type of bounce play. I'm not gonna trade into that because I feel like it's useless. I need to hope for some type of bounce play. I need card draw, and if I can trigger it possibly like with if Kyoka. So yeah, we knew this card was coming. I don't think he did a few stuff into it. So it has Bane. It does not have Drain, so he didn't put any more additional cards into it. He actually could have kept this in his hand and kept using it for Elena's prayer. Is he going double prayer? Kind of gonna lock your board up a little bit. Alright, so now he has one big ward. I'm gonna take 6 to the face. Still can take that out with Airball Barrage though. Okay, he only has one card left in his hand. If we get a good hit, we're in a good spot. So let's see how it goes. So if he has 2 heals, we lose. Do I just play this to pressure him? I'm gonna kill it.
This has gotten quite out of hand.
I'm gonna kill it. He has one card in his hand. I'm gonna kill it.
Shifting into moonlight. Ready, go! Ow!
I respect that. Oh, well. No, I would have lost, right? If I didn't kill it, I would have lost. So, I feel happy. Come on, good draw. Okay.
It tastes better than it looks.
Got the guy back. Got the card draw. Okay, we got the bounce. Got that.
I'm the grown-up here. Looks like my job here is done.
Ooh, the clutch. That's so clutch. Ooh. I think we played that right. I think we played that 100% correct. Wait, you can't even see the fist here. I gotta put up this fist. We played that 100% correct. Well, probably like 95% correct. And it goes on. See, 30 minutes. This is why sometimes I don't want to do like the whole thing. We're already 30 minutes into recording. But after filming Final Fantasy playthrough, if you guys haven't checked that out, I am doing a Final Fantasy 7 playthrough. Pretty great game. But I've been doing hour-longs on that. So I guess 30 minutes is really nothing when you think about it. Let's just do one more. How about that? I do one more. Obviously if I lose, then we're out. And we'll just do that, and then I'll do a follow-up video. So it's not a very long video, because if I win this one, I need to win 2 more, and this deck, as you can see, is very control-y. So the matches will be very, very long. So this one might go up to 40-ish minutes, and not the worst thing in the world, but still pretty good. I like this deck. It's just because of the Awakened Gaia is just so revolutionary. It screws up a lot of things that the people are trying to do.
Time for me to prove myself. I hope you're ready to escort me.
You ain't lying. I'm about to escort him to the victory. I kind of like this card because this gives us Gaia. Arya's Whirlwind I don't need until a little bit later in the game, so I hope I draw into it. And I definitely don't want Phantasm Dragon in the beginning. I think we can bounce these 2. And we actually start off with the Roach. Again, I can't play Roach because second turn he can actually Cherub it. and then I'm kind of screwed. So that's a little shitty. We do have this. Hopefully we get the Gaia. We got this in hand, which is kind of terrible to have in hand. I think this deck runs, does it run 2 or 3 of it? I actually don't remember. I actually think that we fight against this deck really well. Like really, really well. The only thing that we need though is Aura's Whirlwind, which we now have in hand. And we definitely need Awakened Gaia. For the later turns. You can actually leave this stuff on the field for a decent amount of time. It really doesn't affect you too much. Okay, can we get the second one? We really get to get a second one. Oh, the heavens. Remember turn 4? Oh no, we need the Aether thing to do it. Oh, I think we still have a turn 4. Traveler's Respite, Whirlwind Roach, Airbound. So that will trigger it. We need to trigger it every turn pretty much. Oh, this is another one too, I think. See, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, yeah. Take out these. Or should I just play this because it will empty out my hand a little bit? I'm not too sure. Play this again. We're gonna be hand locked again here too.
Shutting down.
Oh no, we're not, because I'm so used to Evo winning, so we're not hand locked. And we get 2 triggers on that. So the thing that he's gonna do, I've played this deck so many times, he's gonna flood the board on in 2 turns or so, and he's gonna hope that that's overwhelming and I can't do anything about it. Our health is a little bit low though, and that's our issue. You want to stay out of a mono lethal as best you can. Okay, he's flashing an array of play. Like slightly boasting it a little bit. Now I kind of wish I had both of those whirlwinds. I think we're still fine though, because we can possibly clear those 2 things with a early Aura's Whirlwind and then play our May, maybe something of that nature. Definitely want to heal. That's free. Play this. Do we play double May here? I actually might do that. Do double May so I can get an Evo off. A little scary here. We're gonna play the 50-50. We got the other 50-50. Let's see if we can get the... Wait, it's not even a 50-50 because it won't die to that. Oh, I kind of misplayed that a little bit. Didn't get it though, anyway. So now we're risking a lot of damage. I know that he doesn't have enough for mono. See, he's only at 5. Still pressuring to take a lot of damage here. We still need 1 more turn of Awakened Gaia. We saved resources by doing it that way. Okay, that was nice of him. Thank you. That card's annoying, but... Take 5 to the face. We risk losing to mono next turn though, if we don't clear absolutely everything. Might even be one of those times where I might have to lose a roach here. I don't know what the line of play is. I could play one of these and then play an Awaken, Evo into this, clear that board, but then this thing is still up, right? I'm not exactly sure. I think we just lose. I think we just lose. I don't see what to do. That's a good play. I think I do that. Aura's Whirlwind and then hope that he doesn't have mono. This possibility does have it. Get that first. That's not gonna kill him.
Shutting down. Verifying access.
He has mono, we lose. I don't know what I could have done there. Yeah.
But you seem rather fond of violence. Initiating alpha drive. Oh, come on! Whoa, you're strong.
Oh my god, actually while I was recording that, I ran out of memory on my computer. These Final Fantasies were taking up multiple gigabytes of my computer space. It was ridiculous. But what I wanted to say before I got out of there is that I think that I would take out some of the Phantasm Dragons and maybe add more Rhinos. They're just a little bit more useful, especially with the Union Burst going on to later turn. I don't know, like, maybe that would be like the only thing, maybe so. I'm not exactly sure. I think I just ran out of luck there in that match right there. But if there's anything I could have done, let me know. You guys always do. But just remember, if you like the content, remember to subscribe, and maybe next time we'll get into there. I'll do another deck. Let me know what deck should I play. Just let me know all that good stuff. But just remember that every day at the casino is your lucky day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.